C'est le slang de Montréal. C'est comme ça qu'on parle. Ça varie en chaque secteur. C'est comme ça qu'on jase.
Yeah, what up? Bienvenue à une autre émission de Rapolitik TV. Je suis Monsieur de Montréal.
It's your boy Kiki.
Donc, merci à vous. Vous savez, on fait ça pour la grande région de Montréal. Et puis, Montréal, c'est comme à 1 heure de vol de New York. Fait que pour ceux qui ne le savent pas, puis il y a beaucoup d'échanges entre la culture new-yorkaise et la culture montréalaise. Vous le voyez quand vous traînez à Montréal, venez visiter la grande métropole, puis vous allez voir que la grosse différence, c'est la langue. On est plus francophone ici, à la base. Mais le style, les gens, comment ils s'habillent, il y a quelque chose de très similaire. Il y a des échanges de culture entre New York et Montréal. Et l'artiste qu'on a aujourd'hui fait partie de cet échange-là. C'est un gars qui, je suis pas sûr s'il est né à New York ou Montréal, mais il rappe pour les deux. C'est un New-Yorkais montréalais. On va faire du bruit pour Shmoney Juelz.
Make some noise.
So, welcome to Rapolitik TV.
You already know that, man.
Yeah. So
Finally, man.
Finally here.
I know you've been wanting to come here for a while now.
Yeah, the wait is over.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't really know too much your story because I know you're a New Yorker, but are you born here or in?
I was born in Montreal.
Okay, you were born in Montreal.
Yeah. The thing is, my mom grew up in New York, right? All her life. And then my dad wanted to come live in Canada. So when they come in Canada, they had me. So all my brothers and sisters was born in New York.
Okay.
So at 1 year old, I went back to New York. You know what I'm saying? So, and I came back when I was like 15.
Okay. And what's your nationality?
I'm Haitian and Dominican.
Oh, okay. So your mom is Dominican and your...
Nah, my mom's Haitian.
Your mom's Haitian?
Yeah. My mom used to sign with Dash Jam, so she used to make music.
Oh, yeah?
Bookman Experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was in the group?
She created the group with my uncle.
She what?
She created the group with my uncle. Barnaby is my uncle, Daddy, my other uncle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bookman Experience was signed to Def Jam record.
Yeah.
Group was created by your mom and your two uncles.
Grammy nominated. You know what I mean?
They were in Montreal like...
couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, last week.
With my cousin too, Paul Beaubourg, with the guy who just died.
Yeah, Mika Ben?
Yeah. They have a video together, so...
For real?
Because you said Languichat, Desbordus, Théodore Beaubrun, that was your
My
grandfather?
yeah.
Beaubrun?
Yeah.
Are you related to Paul Beaubrun?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I told you, he's my cousin.
Yeah, you told me that.
OK, fait que ta famille, H, est très deep, là, c'est comme...
Yeah, so when you go to Haiti, right?
Yeah.
In Haitian history, you learn about my grandfather.
Straight up.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? So my family is well known. So my mom was in Languichat, so, and then they created Boukman, and then, you know, travel around the world, shit like that, you know.
Okay.
They did when they did the show in 97 with Wyclef Jean, I was there.
Straight up.
Yeah, I know Wyclef since I was a kid, so.
Like, if he sees you, he'll recognize you, là.
Yeah, it's family.
Straight
you know what I'm
up.
saying? Yeah. Wyclef know a lot of Haitian people.
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
true, too.
Tout le monde est le cousin Wyclef, là, à
You know what I'm saying?
cousin.
Like, you know, when I was in Brooklyn, he used to come drive with like red Lexus and come to the hood and chill with us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my auntie was signed to Booga Basement to...
Oh, that's his label, his sister's label, or
yeah,
someone's
to
label?
Interscope. But she got dropped. But she was with Ashanti and Sony. And she got dropped and Ashanti got signed with Murder Inc.
Okay. Crazy. So you're Brooklyn, New York? Mm-hmm. That's where you grew up from
the
1 to...
From the 9.
Which borough?
95th and Clarkson, East Flatbush.
Oh, le côté où est-ce que tous les hits sont...
Bobby
Yeah, shout out Flatbush,
you know
man.
where there's Bobby Schmurder,
Yeah.
Waddy Webber, 5 Year Foreign. Yeah.
So you saw them growing up?
Yeah. Bobby not from the 90s, Bobby from the 50.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But 5 Year, Waddy from 93rd and Rockland. You know, me, a Billion Wavy Porter, we from 95th and Clarkson, Shiesty, you know, all the songs you see Bobby be doing. I feel like Shiesty when I shot niggas.
Yeah.
You know, cash on deck. So everything's for Shiesty. So we're from 95th and Clarkson.
Straight up. So you're really connected with the... that's why Shmoney is real. Like, Le Shmoney, c'est pas juste pour show, like, you're really from that side.
Yeah, because it's two sides of it, right? There's the Shmurda team and the Shmoney team.
On va arriver là, Là, t'es trop vite, là. On va rester à Montréal. Laisse still over.
Non, parce que là, souviens-toi, de 1 an à 15, c'est là qu'il a grandi aux States. Mais je rep mon side de Brooklyn, c'est Flatbush, Brooklyn Avenue.
My grandma from Flatbush and Maple Street. My grandma.
Okay.
But me, I used to live with my auntie because my mom was on tour all the time, right? But so she lived in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s of my life. You know what I'm saying?
So moi j'ai fait, quand j'allais voir ma tante, c'était Brooklyn Avenue, right there. So c'est vraiment nice though. When you go there, the vibe and everything is so different.
High school over there and high school here is two different things.
Yeah.
Mais c'est comme si, je sais pas, ça t'ouvre un monde que dans le fond, tu te sens chez toi. Tous les
But I
personnes
only did 2
ici.
years of the high school over there though. You know what I'm saying? 9 and 10.
Avec 15 ans, ouais.
You know what I'm saying? I only did 9 and 10.
And then
but
you
but I did junior high school. I was in MS too, so it's like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like being around, like it been crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you come to Montreal, it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's more wild out there for sure, but there's more people. It's more concentrated.
There's more people, and people just don't give a fuck. Everybody mind their own business. So, and it's a fast life, so everybody move fast. You dig?
Yeah. They talk fast, move fast. But in schools there, they had metal detectors?
Yeah. In junior high school too.
Yeah.
Was it cool to be Asian at that time? Was it cool to be Asian at that time?
To be honest with you, when I was in kindergarten, that was a problem. Me Jamaicans, Haitian and Jamaicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at that time, my brothers was in junior high school fighting with Jamaicans. My aunt, you know what I'm saying, was in Prospect High School. We all went to the same high school. My mom, my uncle, my 2 brothers, me went to the same high school, Prospect High School. So at the time, right, it's like Jamaican used to hate Haitian, so people used to scared to say I'm Haitian.
And you have a Dominican last name.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of my dad.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish because
You
my
were
dad,
stuck.
because my grandma and his dad is Dominican, but my dad, they was killing Haitian, and the people that was working for them, they're Haitian, so they think they was Haitian, so they moved to Haiti, and my dad was born in Haiti, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Dominican Haitian. Okay. Je comprends.
But I got uncles that only speak Spanish and shit.
Right.
I don't speak to them because they only speak Spanish, so.
T'aurais pu te forcer au moins, mon cher.
Man, I grew up in New York, right?
And there's a lot of Spanish. The second
Spanish,
language
exactly.
is Spanish.
I'm from East Flatbush, bro.
Chat a little, mamacita.
It's West
hey.
Indian.
I'm not
East
from
Flatbush.
Flatbush.
¿Qué tal?
I'm not from Flatbush. Flatbush is a bunch of Puerto Ricans and Dominican. I'm from East Flatbush. It's only Trinidad, Jamaicans, 7 Cents, Haitians.
Yeah.
Caribbean.
It's nothing else.
Yeah, it's Caribbean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's only black. That's why we say Figgy Shot and all this type of
Banana
words.
Street or whatever they called it. They had names for that
Facts.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting.
Word.
So you grew up more Haitian, and at that time there was beef between Jamaican and Haitian. Just like here too, they had that.
In Montreal.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere, I think.
But at the end,
Yeah.
by the time I went to junior high school, my best friend was Jamaican.
Yeah, it changes with time,
You know what
right?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like my auntie, because we are Crips. So my auntie's Crip too. So it's like.
Okay, your auntie is Crip too.
Yeah.
C'est famille.
Ok, c'est
famille aux States.
Exactly.
Non, mais ça s'en vient comme ça ici. Je pense que ça va venir comme ça.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
it was like my little cousin, like his son is Crip too.
Because you guys make them like your kid, like, because I don't know. I don't see myself telling my kid, okay,
Yo,
you're going
you
to rap what I rap.
yeah.
Like, no, go to school and do you. Like,
And if you see your son doing it, you're gonna say, yo,
be like,
it's
what are
not
you
for
doing?
you. That's
You pull out
me.
the
That's
belt,
what
like,
you
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? Being in New York City, you wake up, you going to school. It's not everybody that have food on the table going to school. You get it? So niggas are hungry. They're in the streets. They see older people gangbanging. They see it, and they see it on TV. They see it everywhere. It's a neighborhood shit. You feel what I'm saying? And every hood is not the same set. So you can from Brownsville, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or East New York or Canarsie, right? And you were in 60s. You feel me? It's like, all you shotgun Crips, whatever, all you Bloods, You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we used to fight with Bloods, but by like 2010, that shit's over, bro.
Yeah. It was all about green.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm in New York, I'm chilling with 100 Crips and 100 Bloods.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Bloods are brothers. You know what I'm saying? We piece each other. We go everywhere together. You know what I'm saying? We on our own. That's why we create the Woo. But it's two things.
Okay, the Woo, that's Pop Smoke.
Two things though. That's a lot of people don't know.
Yo, écoutez bien, parce que c'est des grosses histoires qui se passent currently.
Parce que vous répétez les affaires ici.
Bah.
So là, ils te parlent justement de la racine.
La racine des affaires.
Ça, que vous allez reprendre
Pop Smoke a rap le Woo. Puis lui était dans les affaires. Ok, so go on now.
Canarsie create Woo. Woo was a movement. The movement went from Canarsie, East New York, to East Flatbush.
Canarsie.
Brownsville create the Woo gang with the Tweehos is a different. So we see when you see the niggas getting died and they say, oh, they Woo gang. It's two different things with our Woo. Because them they created as a street gang. But Woo is not a street gang, it's a movement.
De Canarsie.
Yeah,
mais en plus,
Canarsie and
mais
East
Canarsie
Flatbush.
est pas à côté de Brownsville en plus.
It's 15 minutes.
C'est ça, c'est comme 15 minutes, tout ça.
It's like 15, 10
Ça,
minutes.
c'est comme Brownsville est plus proche de Crown Heights environ.
No, Brownsville, I can walk like 2 minutes. I'm in Brownsville from East Flatbush.
Ouais.
I can walk to Best is my fault from like Bushwick.
Okay.
all
C'est
the
downtown
shit.
Brooklyn.
Oh wow, most close to the, you know what I'm saying? Us like we know like Eastern Parkway.
Yeah.
We go all the way down.
Ouais.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is,
Fait que là, les deux, c'est comme deux mouvements c'est comme, like, it melts, ça confuse.
no, it's a movement, you know what I'm saying, that we create. It's only us, you know what I'm saying, is certain blood sets, you know, the nitrate bloods, you know what I'm saying, and us, the GSC, right? So we create the Woo. That's why it's only Crips and Bloods. So that's why you see the 1090s, GS9, all those people involved on that one thing. But in the other side, you're going to see all those Woo gang, they beefing with the Cho, whatever. Us, we don't beef with Cho. You feel what I'm saying?
And Cho is...
Cho is another gang that's beefing with the Woo gang.
Okay. They have a color
And
though?
Bleaky, too.
Cho they have a color?
They Crips and Bloods.
Oh, Cho as well. Okay.
C'est Crips and Bloods beefing with Crips
We're all
and Bloods.
Crips and Bloods.
Fait que c'est Crips and Bloods beefing with Crips and Bloods.
It just Cho have some GD niggas.
Okay.
And we don't fuck with GDs. That's the only thing.
Oh, the gangster
and
disciples.
that has nothing to do with our Woo. That's just from the streets. Like, we don't fuck with GDs. Because GDs niggas kill Shiesty. So how the fuck we gonna fuck with GDs? That's when the 8-ball cracking.
C'est pour ça qu'il y a des gars de Chicago qui chill avec certains gars de New York, GDs.
Because GD's big in Chicago, right?
Yeah. You know
C'est comme relié, ok.
But the 8-balls crack in New York. Like in Brooklyn. Like, you can go anywhere else in New York, you're gonna see GDs chilling with fucking Crips. You feel me? But in Brooklyn, with the 9, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, GD niggas will come and say, oh, where you from? Like, you from the 9? I bow. They shoot you because they know you're Crip from the 9.
Oh, straight up.
Straight like
Without
that.
even knowing you, just knowing
Yeah,
that you
and they
know.
talk like Crips. Yo, cuz, everything was cracking. You know what I'm saying? How they put their hats, the way they put the bandana, the color of the bandanas and shit. Everything's like Crips, so you get confused. You get what I'm saying?
Il y a beaucoup de BDs aussi là en New York.
Yeah, there's BDs. We fuck with BDs. You know what I'm saying? It's just us, we keep it with Crips and Bloods.
Fait que là, on parle de Cho, GDs, Woo, c'est comme tout, il y a plein d'affaires là.
There's a lot of gang, bro. There's a lot of different gangs like everywhere, bro. Every year is a different gang. You know what I'm saying?
Mais quand toi t'es né, c'était juste Crip ou t'étais déjà...
I was just Crip.
Just Crip, c'était pas nécessairement genre...
Woo is something that's like new.
Ouais.
You know, it's very new, like 2017.
Mais est-ce que tu peux nous dire c'est comment dans ta famille c'est tombé, dans le sens que c'est un grand-père, c'était ta tante, comment t'es né, you know, with that color in your household?
Oh, being in my neighborhood.
Okay.
And my auntie was Crip too, so being in the neighborhood is different, you know what I'm saying? You just being in the neighborhood and all your homies are Crips.
So now we're still at the era from 1 to 15 when you did your time in New York and you went to school. You were rapping as well?
Nah.
Okay, you went on the rap shit at that time.
I was not rapping, I was tripping.
I was playing basketball when I was a kid, bro.
You're a point guard, Joe.
Yeah. I used to play basketball watching N1's, Kobe Bryant.
And one mixtape.
Yeah. Deep, bro. I wanted to be in the NBA, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And you know what happened? My mom went my ass in Canada.
Oh, c'est ça qui est arrivé.
Yeah, and then I went to Marie Curie in Laval.
Oh.
There's no basketball team.
Yeah.
But
it was not the same stuff.
Yeah, but you have to grow a few inches as well. Because you're being a point guard in the NBA.
Nah, it's just like
6'3".
It's just
Yeah,
like
c'est vrai, c'est comme 6 pieds, 6'1" déjà là.
no, but there's a lot of short niggas too. I'm like
Muggsy
5'10".
Right now, there's not that much. In the NBA today,
Yes,
but back
there's
in the
a
day.
lot of 5'10" niggas in the NBA,
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot, yeah, son. Like a lot of people like 5'10" in the NBA
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
How
right
we
now,
speak.
yeah.
Je sais pas. Okay, I
I'm
didn't
telling
know
you.
this. Okay.
Mais non,
Went to
oui,
my
mais
mother.
avant, c'était
Yo,
comme...
listen.
Tim Hardaway était quand même quasiment 6 pieds.
You know, they had niggas 5'5", 5'3",
No, not now.
5'7".
Back in the day, yes.
Yeah,
Ouais,
but still.
Muggsy
Muggsy
Bogues.
Bogues, but where?
But I used to play for Jackie Robinson in Brooklyn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to play for my school, MS2, and I'm playing for Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? And my mom put my ass in Canada because I was getting too deep in the streets.
But the school system is still, even if it's public school and there's metal detectors, you guys had good teachers. Do you feel like if you really focus on school, you could go far in school, even in Brooklyn public school system?
The thing is, I'm going to tell you something, right? I was in A1, TA1, 6A1. But by the time I was in A1, I was focused more on the streets. So they pushed me back on AP1. AP1 is not that so bad. It's just a bunch of kids that's always mixed up teachers and do bad things, right? So I was so bad in class, they put me in AT1. AT1 is like kids that's like, you know what I'm saying, don't give a fuck, smoking weed in class and smack the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some dumb shit. And I got jumped on class, bro. In science class, bro.
What happened?
That's how I turned Crip.
For real, what happened?
You know what I'm saying? I was in science class, so I walk in and I'm sitting down. I open my science class and I heard the chairs moving like, and yo, somebody hit me with a book, a science book, and the book is like that big, bro. Bow in my head. Niggas just jumping me. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying?
For no reason.
No, not for no reason.
Because I'm from the 9. So they think I was Crip. They're all Bloods.
But you were Crip.
At
Not
that
at that
time,
time.
Not at that time. At that time, I was just in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Regular nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So when that happened,
That's fuck. That might as well.
nah, the security guard pulled me out. This nigga pulled me out from the fight. I got pissed. So I know my auntie's Crip, so I called my aunt. So my aunt was in Cali doing music shit with Interscope. So she's like, nah, I can't be there. Nah. Call Chris. Take the phone, I call Chris, nigga, I'm in Maryland. Say, fuck. So I'm walking down the Black CP gutter. I say, yo, cuz, this is what happened to me. He said, word, what happened to you? He's Haitian too, P Gutter's Haitian. So I'm speaking Creole with this nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga jumped me and shit. So he said, okay, I'm gonna turn you Crip. So it get me like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say all the details and shit.
No.
Take me like 2 weeks, turn Crip. And
Because there's things you got to do in order. Okay.
I went back, fuck up all those niggas up. Fuck them, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And the class.
Nah, before the school, like before the school started.
Utaptan negyo.
On one morning, I came to the block, they was already there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're already there on the floor, and they tell me, do what you gotta do. So I kick everybody and punch them. Whatever I gotta do by myself. They're already on the floor. No defense. Still.
Après,
You know what I'm saying? But after they came after me again, choked me and shit, punched me, you know, catch phone on them, fuck this nigga up and shit. You know, I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different details that I don't want to get to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was like 12, 13, bro.
Yeah.
But what's interesting here is there's really initiation if you want to join. Here, I don't know if it works like that per se.
Avant, oui. Ici, je sais qu'il y avait des initiations, je pourrais dire, pour les OG qui te disent comment ils sont comme rentrés. Mais maintenant, tu vois
Les
littéralement
jeunes.
des jeunes. Puis je suis comme, mais c'est quelle cellule encore? T'es affilié avec qui? I'm confused.
I think
T'es une nouvelle génération,
Here it's
I'm
just
really
about doing
confused.
time. I think it's once you do time.
But
then-
the thing is, I came here. I'm a bit.
At 15.
OK, so à 15 ans, t'as déménagé ici dans le West Side, Pierrefonds, à Mabé.
And my dad was living in Laval, so I used to go to Mercury before I went to Dorval. So from Pierrefonds, I used to go in Mercury. So they drive me every day, right? I'm a
Fait que dans
bit.
tout ça, la famille ballait pas. C'était pas, even though they were signed, you have big people in your family, it wasn't balling. They weren't balling like that.
No, my mom left the group like 95. So my mom left the group in 95, so that's been a long time.
Yeah.
And since then, boot money's not the same anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So with all the politics and everything, you know what I'm saying? They was not with Dash Jam no more. So they was not even touring that much. So my mom left the group, even my uncle. So she was doing her own thing. So she was in New York. So she just came in Montreal and just boom.
Puis elle a dit, you know what, we're gonna go in this neighborhood. Surtout qu'elle était à Crip, elle a dit, on va dans un neighborhood, on va voir s'il y a des
Nah,
Crips.
she didn't even know.
She didn't know. Elle a fait un bon look.
She didn't
Elle
even know
elle aurait
about.
pu
My
tomber
mom
dans
don't
un autre
even know
side.
everything about really gang stuff.
Okay.
She don't know. Like today, yes, she do.
Yeah.
But like at the time, nah.
Mais elle parlait pas avec sa sœur dans le sens que ta tante était crip, fait que c'était sa sœur à elle.
She knew my auntie was in the streets, but my mom was too busy doing her thing. And my auntie at the same time doing music, she was rapping. Me, I'm rapping because my auntie used to rap.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
So, and at this time, tu parlais français parce que t'allais dans une école francophone.
yeah, I speak French, but the thing is, that class, I did it twice.
Marie Curie?
Mercury and Jean 23, the same class, third grade. I went back there to third grade because I felt I can't speak French. You know what I'm saying? So then, because there was a thing, right? If you're born like before June 31st, you can go to an English school type bullshit.
Yeah.
So no, I was born July 9. So what happened was like, yo, you going there. You know what I'm saying? So when the 2 year passed, I went to an English school, like, how you call that, adult school? So I went there and then do my
T'as
thing.
fait Dorval, tu dis?
Yeah, I went to Dorval, Jean 23.
Jean 23, OK. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fait que lui, il a déménagé à Amabé. Ça, c'est... je pense que c'est le plus gros project de Montréal. Je pense que c'est le plus gros project qu'il y a sur l'île de Montréal. It's pretty big. Et puis beaucoup de Somaliens aussi.
Shout out to my Somali.
Yeah,
niggas.
shout out to the Somalians. Straight up.
All my African niggas too.
All Africans. Yeah, il y a beaucoup d'Africains. Maintenant, il commence à avoir beaucoup de Maghrébins aussi. Fait que c'est quand même uni. That's what I like. It's pretty much united. Everybody reacts the same thing. So this was during the Rough Riders time or before?
Yeah, I wonder that time. Like a little bit after though.
It was a little bit after.
A little
Yeah.
after, I think it was the SG or something.
Ok, oui. Oui, il y avait the street, le lower level street gang. Ouais, je comprends, ouais.
But me, I wasn't affiliated with none of them though.
Mais est-ce que toi, tu disais aux gens, OK, yo, like, I'm from New York, I used to be crip. So, est-ce que tu as essayé de parler de ça? Ou t'es comme, you know, I'm going to be low-key in this. That's a new city. This is not my shit.
Nah, the first time I pulled up over there, I had that Coogee. You know those Coogee?
Yeah.
I had a Coogee, a red Coogee and shit.
A red one?
Yeah.
Jeez.
With the white Air Force, with the blue jeans. Niggas think I was blood.
Yeah.
I like red hot. I'm like, what you talking about, cuz? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm crippin'. Like, nah, nigga, even crippin'. And I had my flag. Put up my flag with my blue flag and they're looking at me like, where you from? Like, I'm from New York. So since then it was like, all right.
Yeah.
So everybody used to come, yo, this nigga from New York.
Yeah,
You know?
c'était comme c'était cool.
So, you know what I'm saying? So,
Crip from New York.
So everybody wanted to be cool with me. You know what I'm saying? So I become cool. But then they have politics and they don't fuck with singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I left. When I left, I never really go back that much. I do, but not.
You were there how many years?
I was there last night, basically.
No, but you lived there for how many years, I'm saying? In Pierrefonds même. Pierrefonds, yeah.
3 years, I think.
Okay.
Quand même.
OK.
Bon, quand t'allais à Marie Curie, il n'y avait pas les couleurs comme ça à Laval. C'était pas populaire à that time, non?
My homie Woji was.
Yeah, Bro G! What up, Bro G?
So that was the first friend you
he's in the
had?
background, by the way.
Yeah, that's one of the first friends you had when coming here. When you arrived here, it's one of the first friends you made was Roji.
Yeah.
And at that time, Roji was blood. So,
Yeah.
comment tu te sentais? Tu disais, yo, I have a friend, he's blood.
Nah, because at that time already I had friend that was blood in New York. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's not like how you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got beef with certain niggas
Yeah.
that you cross path, and certain beef become before y'all turn bloods or you turn crip. We used to be friends. You know what I'm saying? And then he happened, you crip, and he happened to be blood. And y'all was beefing already, so now he's making it more like, you know what I'm saying? It's more like that. It's not more like,
About the
oh,
color.
nigga, you blood. Nah, bro. Love, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's all love. I'm telling you, it's Wu gang shit, bro. We on our own.
Et jusqu'à présent, tu rappais pas.
Nah.
Et puis, fait que t'es né ici, puis t'as déménagé là, so you have your green card as well? So, but you have, your passport is Canadian.
I used to have an American passport, but I changed it.
It's better to be Canadian, you think? Is
Yeah.
it easier to be a Canadian in this world, in general? Yeah.
Americans get a lot of hate, bro.
Straight up,
A
eh?
lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? So when I have my American passport, even when I was crossing the border to come in Canada, it was giving me problems. So I had to change it.
Okay. Well, because they see born in Canada. They'll see. But yeah, I think a Canadian passport is more valuable in this world.
I know, man. It's like,
Il n'y a pas vraiment
if you
de
want to go to
beef.
Cuba, you can go to Cuba with an American passport.
Yeah,
You can't.
yeah. You can't.
Certain places you can't.
Yeah.
And I love Cuba. So
I wouldn't want to go to Russia either with an American passport right now.
even my brothers, like, they have Canadian passport and they're American.
Straight up, eh? Yeah. It's easier to be Canadian in this world. We're
But
more
they
loved.
live here though, so
Okay.
they have no choice, right? They're not living in America. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in America more than him, like more than my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Like, I'm always in the States. You know?
Yeah, you just came back. Yeah.
And I don't live in Montreal. I live in Vancouver.
Straight up. Okay. So now you're back here. You finished your high school here?
Nah,
You never finished high school? You
12, I'm out. I got my 12 though. You know what I'm saying?
didn't?
I got like 2 classes I think I had to do was like Canadian history and shit and French.
That you never did. You were like, fuck it.
Fuck that shit. It's too complicated for me.
But it's easier to make. Well, is it easier to make money as a self-employed person in New York than Montreal? It's easier there because they don't block you. You go to the States, they're selling water bottles on the corner, cold, on the 100-degree sun. They'll sell you a cold water bottle, $1. Here, you can't do that. You can't be outside soliciting sales. You're not allowed to do that here. So just by default, I think it's easier to make money on the street there than here.
It depends. It depends because Canada, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot of ways how you can make money. A lot of ways. Same way in the States. You get what I'm saying? So New York is just more people. That's the difference. There's more people. But it's the same shit. It's the same movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're selling dope, right? You make money here. You know people that sell dope that have a lot of money, right? You know, a lot of people do fraud and they live in like driving Lambos and shit, right? Same thing with New York. You got niggas that's busting checks and shit. You feel me? Driving Lambos. That's everywhere. So you cannot really compare really about that. It's just New York is faster. Everything's faster. So everything you do is going to be faster. So money-wise, it's faster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to make like 5 been selling dope in the street faster because there's so much people.
Right.
You're
know
going to
what
go
I'm
in jail faster also.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
But
you do
it's
real
so much
time
Real
Yeah.
time, it's not the same stuff
Yeah, it's
here.
not the same.
Exactly. So you have to move smart, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they always say New York minute.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You have to be
minute.
on timing. Everything is timing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in New York, I'm on timing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I'm in my hood. You get what I'm saying? Because niggas in my hood, in New York, like niggas that's Grammy, I'm talking about the Shmurners and shit. They be thinking we busting like we have 50,000 in my pocket and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? They think y'all making millions and they're always asking you for money. Oh, let me hold this, your cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you always gotta watch for those type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter like what it is. Like you gotta watch, even that's your homies. You know what I'm saying? So you watch who you fuck with, you watch who you ride with. So that's why you see like Bobby move with the different people from our hood. He fuck with his brother. He fuck with GS9 Bino. And then Fetty is with Wadi, doing his own thing. You know, D-Boy, that's Mitch. Mitch catch a body about a week ago.
Okay, yeah.
He doing his own thing with his own people. Wavy Porter, GS9, he's with me. Billy on GS9, he's with me and Porter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the clique divides since everybody came out of jail. So it's like everybody doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. It's like you can see everything is different. Everybody's in their own timing.
But when they say Bobby did 7, he could have done less, but he took time for his boy
Roddy Rebel.
Is this true? Do you know the story behind that?
It is true.
It is true that
It
he
is
accepted to take more time.
It is true. But
Okay.
that's the deal that the DA create because to get Bobby more time. You know what I'm saying? Bobby was more like valuable for them. You get what I'm saying? But why do you have more time? So to reduce that time, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take 7, then he's gonna do 7. So y'all gonna come out around the same time.
Yeah.
You were supposed to take, what, 5 years?
Yeah, 5.
5 years.
So that's real though. But are they still tight today or?
Yeah.
Bobby and Roddy, yeah.
Everybody's tight. It's just everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
But when there's a video shoot, like you've been in their videos or not even?
Nah, I just been to a last show they did. Wadi, not Bobby. Wadi. I never see Bobby since he came out.
Okay.
I never talked to him, none of that.
Okay.
But I talked to Wadi. I'm always with Fetty.
Okay.
And see, I was on Pop Smoke video with Fetty. So
yeah.
I'm always with Fetty, you know what I'm saying? So
Pop Smoke was the next one, I think, that was really going to
blow.
blow up. Yeah, he was the next one. But now they're really on the drill scene. Like, it's really drilled. Brooklyn drill. It's really heavy right now.
there's 2 drills. There's Brooklyn drill and the Bronx drill.
Ok, il y a une différence entre les deux. Raconte, c'est quoi la
And they're
différence?
going at each other.
I don't listen to Bronx shit.
Oh,
It's dirty.
Pourquoi? Mais c'est bon, non, avoue que c'est
the
quand même
Bronx
bon le
is more
Bronx drill.
grimy.
But you know, I'm gonna
It's
tell you
good,
something.
though.
I fuck with a couple of niggas in the Bronx, though.
vrai,
You know what I'm saying?
arrêtez.
I fuck with a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Parks Hill.
You know what I'm saying? K-Flock, B-Love,
K-Flock, ouais.
B-Love. I fuck with B-Love, you know what I'm saying? And what's that kid name? I fuck with Lil TJ, A-Boogie.
Celui qui s'est fait shot, Little TJ, ouais.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Là, il va
Rumors about
I've been
Little
around
A-Boogie and
Lil
him, they got beef, right?
I don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know TJ like that.
Okay.
Like I met TJ twice, so I don't really know him like that. So I can't really talk about it that much.
J'avais fait un comment, puis t'étais pas d'accord. J'ai dit, you know, after that Pop Smoke died, c'est là que Fabio Foreign got bigger.
Nah,
Puis
because
toi, t'étais pas d'accord, puis j'ai fait l'allusion pour dire, it's the same thing as French Montana when Max B went in jail. This is how French
To
Montana
the world,
became
that's how it looks
French
like.
Montana.
Internally, because you knew both of them, so you were like,
They
yo,
were
they're both
rapping,
hot.
they were good, but for us, I mean, Pop
To
Smoke
reach
had New
here-
York. He was most popular. Fabio Foreign was doing, you know, his music, but it was not picking up like that.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you something, right? Let me put it clear. 5 years been doing music,
Yeah.
not pop. You know what I'm saying? So 5 years was making music, so already got like maybe like 200,000 views, 300,000 views there and there, right? And then he linked up with OMB JD. The guy have the song with coming out November 11. So they have Blicky in the Box. They got a couple of songs. So those songs have like 8.4 million views and stuff like that. That's when 5 Year got hot. You know what I'm saying? So 5 Year got hot at that time. You dig? So he got hot. He dropping. Then he dropped a mixtape. Pen, whatever the name, Pen for Love, whatever. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
And then on that tape, it was Big Drip on that tape.
Right, yeah.
He never shot Big Drip at that time. So I was in New York, right? Everybody was playing Big Drip and everybody was playing Welcome to the Party.
Yeah.
And that was the same time Pop Smoke come out with Welcome to the Party.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
It became viral.
both of them became viral.
No, but Pop Smoke became viral faster.
The song was more faster because he had a team with him.
Yeah. But this is exactly so Pop
No,
Smoke
he had a team,
was
but-
doing music
but
like
in
for
New
1 or
York-
2 years.
But in New York, everybody knew who 5 Year was. Everybody didn't know who Pop Smoke was. Even like the song went faster, right?
Yeah, this is why we said, to the world, Pop Smoke was bigger than 5 Year.
At that point in time, yeah.
Most
So
definitely. because
everybody was like, okay,
I'ma tell you
who
something.
got New York on lock is Pop Smoke. He's the
I'm
one that
gonna tell you something, right? 5 Year take his career seriously when he started doing songs with Kanye West.
Oh,
A little bit before that, I would say.
Nah, because if you can see, bro, when he's rapping, look, I've been in the studio with 5 Year. You know what I'm saying? So I supposed to have a song with 5 Year. It was me, 5 Year, Abedian, Wavy Porter, and some lady that was signed to TTG, but she's not signed to this, so I'm not giving her name. And then, and the hook is only Abedian. We did the track. 2 days later, DJ O called me working on One Power 6 in New York with the Grinning team. He called me and said, "Oh, Abedian take everybody's verse off because it's the same time 5 Year signed the deal with Columbia Records."
okay, yeah.
So he take everybody's verse out.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Put a verse on and drop the shit in his tape.
Damn.
You was pissed, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Shit, it wax.
It's business. It's, paperwork.
It is what it is. It's business.
Yeah.
You can't tell, you know what I'm saying? That's the main record at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So he sees something, he had a different vision at the time, and he sees something big came, you know what I'm saying? But, Abedian been doing good for himself, like, you know what I'm saying? He got that song Smoke with Papa Don, and Papa Don is a troll,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So, and Papa Don was there before Pop Smoke and 5 Year was bumping, having like million views. He did the remix Cuz Walk. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
did a lot of shit, and then Pop Smoke came. This nigga went down. You don't even heard about Papa Don no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
That's very interesting.
yeah, facts.
Mais comment tu te sentais quand c'était le era de 6ix9ine, quand c'était lui qui était le numéro 1 in New York? Like, how like you felt as an artist?
You know how that shit crazy? You know his second video he had? The second song that he had
Not Gumbo,
after
yeah.
Gimo.
Yeah, give me. Yeah.
After that song, I'm supposed to go to that video shoot.
No, for real?
Facts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
C'était quoi le nom du deuxième?
And then Wavy Porter was like, nah, cuz something not right with this kid.
Something's not right with that colored clown.
Something not, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, let's go, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I don't want to go by myself, right?
Mais vous étiez pas en beef avec les 9 Trey?
Couple of GS9 niggas was there in that video.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
facts.
Pretty cool.
Couple of GS9 niggas, GSC niggas was there, Bondsville niggas. They was on
Ok,
that
il n'y avait
video
pas
shoot.
de tension.
At that time, people see, cuz
Because even like Bobby Shmurda, when he was in jail, he had a verse on...
we didn't know, because at that time we didn't even know if he was Crip. He was Crip. I heard he was Crip first.
Who that?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, okay.
That's how I
6ix9ine était
heard.
Crip avant. Yeah, I heard
That's
about
what I
that too.
heard.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then he turned blood. But at all that time, he wasn't even blood. He turned blood after he dropped like the 3rd song.
Yeah.
That's the time he turned blood.
And he made the video.
And then he started saying all those blood things and
Yeah.
disrespecting niggas and stuff like
He
that.
was disrespecting, eh?
Yeah.
Because when you didn't grow up in the culture, you don't know. Like you're famous, so you don't get it yet. If he would have grown up in the culture, he would have understood, and I don't think he would have disrespected people like that.
This nigga, I don't know, bro. This Mexican kid, bro. He's fucked up.
He's fucked up.
He's fucked up because nigga from Bushwick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now you end up with niggas from Bed-Stuy. You know what I'm saying?
But he had
Nine
a few-
Trey say Bed-Stuy?
Nitre is everywhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know the original places in Bed-Stuy and those niggas in Treyway, whatever, they from Bed-Stuy.
Okay,
They're not
okay.
from Bushwick.
Okay.
But how come he had a free pass like that?
Because he was making the money.
Money,
Yeah,
bro.
the only thing that really like
Money.
got him down is, like the problem that he had, with the law and with the gang. But I mean, in the game, it was unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Because look, you see a Wembo kid, Mexican,
Yeah.
light skinned nigga, weapon blood and chilling with a bunch of blood niggas around him, talk his gangster, bro.
Yeah.
And the way he do his shit, like he's
Yeah.
about it. Like he know his body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was hard.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got no body, bro.
No
Like,
body,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Yeah,
at the end of
yeah.
the day, he bent down. You know what I'm saying? He's just like a little snitch nigga, bro. He's a rat.
Yeah.
You know, we got rats niggas in my hood too, bro. But they never came back to the hood. Some niggas you never see again. You feel what I'm saying? We don't fuck with rats. When that shit happen, it's a no, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's...
No, but that's part of the streets. Unfortunately, in the street, there's rats as well. Now everyone raps about, oh, I'm loyal, I'm not gonna snitch. But yeah, there's always snitches. It's part of the game. That's what most people do time because there was
I'm
a
gonna
snitch.
tell you something. I got niggas from GS9 doing 98 years in jail. I got
Straight up.
I got
98.
niggas doing 53. That's football numbers, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't back down, bro. You know what I'm
50
saying?
years, man.
Yeah.
Especially in the States, they don't play.
Look at Ziggy Zah. That nigga was in Brooklyn Finest movie. GSC, nigga, legend in my hood. He's in jail for like 25. And they asked him to snitch. He'll be out. Nigga, take these 25, bro.
That's crazy.
Ici, les personnes peuvent prendre 2 years and they snitch it.
Facts, bro.
Prends ton 700 jours and, man up.
You have to consequence of your act. Right?
Yeah.
It's like you know what you do and what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? If you got money, do what you gotta do. Don't be involved in the shit you don't wanna be involved
Can't
with.
face after,
You know what I'm saying? If you can't face it, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nobody want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a no-no. You get it? So it's like, it's fucked up.
So, t'as fini tes 3 ans, t'as bougé de Pierrefonds. And then what happened? Where did you move?
I moved
And
in,
when the music came down, we're talking about all that politics. These niggas never rap.
Music still never came still, bro.
Damn, for real.
Nah, music came like 94, 2014.
And Fedi Luciano, that's another guy that you know.
Yeah.
I don't think we name dropped him.
Yeah, that's Wadi, little brother.
Oh, that's Rod. Oh, yeah, that's his little brother. Okay.
Aki?
Wadi, little brother.
Ah ouais, for
Wadi
real?
Rebel, yeah. Fedi Luciano.
You know about C Blue?
Sea Blue, yeah.
Yeah.
From the Bronx.
That's Bronx?
From
Okay.
the Bronx. Yeah, from
DD
the
Osama?
Yeah, from the Bronx too.
That's the Bronx.
Yeah.
K Flock.
From the Bronx.
Ça, c'est pas tes amis,
Okay,
ça.
they're big. There's a lot. D-Tang.
That's the Bronx.
Ça, c'est pas
Okay,
tes
they're
amis,
all the
ça.
Bronx, these guys.
Yeah.
C'est pas tes amis, ça.
It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
These are my niggas, man.
I don't really know them.
Crippy.
I don't know who that is.
Kyle Rich.
I don't know who that
Ron Suno.
is. Oh, yeah, Bronx.
That's Bronx
Damn.
again.
Bronx.
Kenzo Bala.
I don't know who that is.
For real, I just asked one of my kids live to, send me the drill rappers you listen to from New York. And that's what he sent me. Because at home, that's what I listen to.
Oh, yeah.
So Bronx
They're big on
drill
drill.
actually is,
So it's big. I didn't know about that. I didn't know drunk.
That's why I
Bronx
told you it's
drill.
2 different type of drill.
So there's the Brooklyn drill and the
Like the
Bronx.
Bronx drill is like London drill. You know what I'm saying?
Bronx drill
Yeah.
and the Brooklyn drill. What's the difference?
Brooklyn, we speak Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah, but it took the inspiration from the UK stills.
It's the same. It's just the way they rap.
But it's the same type of beat. That
Nigga, I be shop on a nigga, and pop it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you can't even hear what the fuck
But
they're
the
saying.
nigga, yeah, that's true.
And sometimes the sound is so fucking annoying, bro. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's why I listen to Be Love, K-Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because they speak. They're not screaming. You know
But
what I'm saying?
it's the same type of beat though.
Yeah, but D-Thing, you be screaming and shit. Shy DK be screaming and shit. I can't, bro. Can't do it.
Yeah, when they scream, it's true they be screaming loud. Sometimes it's like relax.
I can't do it.
Because you see they're really serious. They're mad.
I'll be like, next.
Yeah.
You know what
When
I'm
in the
saying?
show, that must be crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Jumping everywhere.
In New York, I listen like JD or MBJD. I got a song with him, Free JD.
Busy Banks.
Yeah, Busy Banks.
Him, he's tight. He's Brooklyn, I think.
Yeah,
him.
he's Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay. Brooklyn
He's
got
tight.
one.
I like Busy Banks. Yeah,
Busy
yeah.
Banks is good.
Yeah, okay.
Who you like in Brooklyn more? What was your best, like, the best?
Hey, you know,
rock
I'm
in
trying to remember his name. The guy, he's Trini Haitian. He was Trini and Haitian.
That is
Brooklyn?
He's doing time now. He's inside now.
yeah.
Ooh.
G something.
The Trini Haitian.
Yeah.
Jeezy Moula?
Yeah.
He's chubby. He was,
Yeah,
Chubby.
G something.
He's
Attends, wait.
C'était pas un G. And him, he's strong, man. He was the guy I was listening to. Suburban 1 and 2.
Chef G.
Chef G.
Chef
Chef
G, c'est
G.
ça, j'ai dit, il y avait un G.
Chef G was my
Chef
guy.
G.
I listened to a
He's
lot
from
of
G.
Flatbush.
Yeah.
And he's the same mix as me, Trini Haitian.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, because so Vlad TV, il avait dit.
Yeah, Chef G, yeah.
J'étais
You
comme, oh
dope.
shit, his dad is Haitian.
Yeah,
and his mom is
Swapi
Trini.
Allo and Chef G.
Là, il est en prison,
Yeah, il
right?
est en prison. I don't know. I think it's for gun
they're both in
possession.
jail. Swapi Allo too.
Yeah, huh?
His partner, yeah.
Him, I think it's for gun possession.
And those two were signed with Nula.
Yeah.
And we supposed to sign with Nula. Because Corey Finesse was signed with Nula.
Oh, yeah, Corey Finesse. What happened to him?
He's GS9 too.
Yeah.
Was GS9.
What happened to him? He had a little buzz at one point.
I don't know,
What?
but you know, in the interview, why they say I don't fuck with this nigga, so.
But he was signed to like a football player or something.
Yeah, Nula.
Okay, that's Nula.
Yeah, Nula Records.
Nula.
Nula
C'est
signed.
Haitian, Nula.
Yeah.
Obscure. Le gars est
He's
un
Haitian,
Haïtien.
yeah. So
C'est un
he
joueur de
signed,
football,
he
NFL or
signed
something.
Chef G, Swapi Allo, JD, Fabio, Corey Finesse, who he had. Like, he had a couple of niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then you have 1090s, you know, OP. OP got a lot of niggas like Fabio too. Now you almost had Fabio, but he had JD. He had Marley G. You know what I'm saying? Those low niggas. But
Yeah.
they signed a lot of niggas because they have connections.
And you know what? I always liked who were just off Fabio, because of his charisma. They're not bars, but it's just
Yeah.
the way he raps, and he has a charisma. So me, sorry, especially that he's from Brooklyn. I was sure he was Caribbean, but he's straight American. When I see his interviews,
Well,
they asked him, because why foreign for? What do you have foreign in your name? And he's like, I'm straight American. That kind of disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie.
Il y avait pas un petit Barbados in
Yo,
him.
something. Yo, pour de vrai, je l'aurais pris.
To be
Like,
honest with you, this nigga Barbados.
For real?
Yes.
he's what?
He is?
Yeah, Jamaican Barbados.
Why he lied?
Because, you know, they live an American life, right? Yeah, his brother is like Barbados. They're not American, bro.
Okay, he's not American.
But he is an American. You know what
But
I'm
I'm
saying?
African American, but I mean,
no, because Americans are proud. They got that pride.
Yeah, the
it's rare
ADOS
that American will be like, oh, I'm Haitian or I'm
no,
Jamaican.
no,
I'm like,
the
I'm
ADOS
American.
is really strong
I'm
right now
American.
in the States. So
No,
they're
because
not
the
gonna-
thing is probably because, like, grandma was.
yeah,
And dad and mom is Americans. Like, niggas in New York, they like that. You know what I'm saying? If the mom and the dad, they like American, whatever, like they was born in the States and
Okay.
whatever,
they're gonna be African American.
they call themselves Americans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
We call
'cause-
them Yankees, though.
Okay.
Because you sing the national anthem at school every morning. Do you?
No, we don't.
Oh, they don't do that?
Nah, bro. Maybe in private school. I was
Okay.
Not in the hood, bro. We starving,
I
man.
went to PS 91, bro. That's a public school. 91. That's the
Okay.
name of it.
Okay.
MS2, middle school too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
if you go to different school, they're gonna be like some church name,
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
is. Right? Nah,
Okay,
bro.
private school is like St. Mary's.
We're
and
from
stuff like that.
Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We're in the hood.
We're in the hood. We starving at 8 in the morning. We can't sing all that shit.
But it's different though. In New York, like my time we here, like I'm going to the store like with like $5. I would come with a bag full of candy and shit,
Yeah.
and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit was like 25 cents,
Yeah,
50
yeah.
cents. Drinks was 50 cents, bro.
Yeah, back then, yeah.
So I used to buy me 2 drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's $1. I got $4.
Yeah.
Bro. Buy a bunch of M&Ms and shit. Walking and giving niggas that don't
Like
have
$5
food and
they're
shit.
bon.
Yeah, bro. Yo,
No, but-
$3 back in the days in New York, bro. You got a nice Chinese place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chicken wings.
You know what I'm saying?
They even have fried plantains at the Chinese. Tellement qu'il y a des Haïtiens l'autre bord, tu vois, aux Chinois, ils ont des bananes pesées.
Non, non, ils ont tué.
Facts.
Yo, I love going to the corner Chinese spot. I'm
and-
not gonna lie, in
with all that
Brooklyn.
greasy
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, I
Pizza
love
place
it.
too was nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
pizza place avec tout the grease and shit. You just squeeze it and nah, man, that's not for me, man. Sorry, man. Yo, je regardais mes cousins. I'm like, yo, this
But
is
that's
this
why
is some good
everyone's
pizza.
fat. A lot of
That's
fat,
good
like
pizza.
cholesterol. A lot of people are obese in the
Yeah.
States, more than
Yo.
here.
You have Chinese, you have pizza, you have Haitian food too, Jamaican food, a lot of Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trini food,
yeah.
Salvador's food, Salvadorian.
Salvadorian?
all
Oh,
of
yeah?
that,
Okay, they're there in Brooklyn, like New York?
Not that much,
Because
but
there's more here, I
they
think.
just make the food. I don't know if they
Okay,
do it that way. They
yeah.
just make the food, right? There's a lot of like different race in different places. Like,
Yeah.
if you go to the Bronx, right? My aunt lived in the Bronx for a minute, right? So I'm going there. I see this black guy with a dread. So I thought this guy was Jamaican.
Straight Spanish.
Yo, this guy's turning around speaking Spanish. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
I got lost in the Bronx once, and it was in the Spanish. Everybody was Spanish, bro.
Yeah, everybody's
I thought I
Spanish,
was
bro.
like in a Spanish country. Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah,
like-
the only food I'm looking for Haitian food and Jamaican food, I don't find shit but Dominican food.
yeah.
I'm like, all right, well that shit was good too.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like Haitian food.
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
shit.
Exactly. But you eat pork? Yeah?
Nah, I don't eat pork. I'm Muslim.
Oh,
C'est
for
ça,
real?
fait que t'es- but you converted in New York?
Yeah.
This happened in New York. And it's funny because Dominican and
Before
Haitians...
I was Nation of Islam and I turned to
Oh, straight up.
yeah. And I went because my mom's a Muslim too, right?
Oh, word?
Yeah. So
Your mom Haitian?
yeah, my mom's Haitian, Muslim.
Haitian
Ah, moi,
Muslim.
j'ai jamais
Yeah.
vu genre ça une mamie haïtienne.
And she's
Muslim.
born in Haiti?
Yeah, she was born in Haiti.
For real, huh?
She was Muslim.
So your mom
Because
became
the thing
Muslim
is-
and you became...
Because you have to understand, right? New York and Montreal is two different things, right?
A
In New
different
York,
world.
in New York is like is African, black, different races want to fight like for a white, right? So we become Muslim. Some people is in jail, you know what I'm saying? And all that time, right? So the Muslim community is strong in the States.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of blooders like Awanas, they're all Muslims. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know it. You know
The
what I'm
who?
saying?
Like who?
A lot of brothers, like
Okay.
a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Not famous people
Okay.
that you know of.
Well,
you
I know
what
in
I'm saying?
Philly it's big. A lot
Yeah.
of... In Philly is a big community of black Muslims.
Black Muslim.
In
Boston,
Philly especially.
Philly.
Boston too, yeah?
Maryland, a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know your prayers in Arabic or you say it in English?
I got it. I do it both,
Okay.
Arabic and English.
You know how to read Arabic or
Nah,
but
I
you
just
speak
I
it
just
a little
know
bit?
like I learned the prayers.
Yeah, in
You know what I'm
Arabic.
saying? Yeah.
T'allais à la mosquée des fois.
Yeah, and you know you listen to the radio, the tapes, you know, like YouTubes and stuff like that sometimes, so you can learn all the prayers and all the everything, like you know. YouTube is everything, bro. You learn everything from
C'est ça,
YouTube.
non,
bro.
YouTube.
But
you
I
know how to
never
cook.
met a Spanish Muslim.
But I went to.
I don't think
No,
I've
they
ever
have
met
Spanish Muslim.
Spanish
bro.
Muslims.
They have Muslim from
Chinese
everywhere.
Muslim.
They have white people that's Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met one here. Redhead white la.
Yeah.
And he was Muslim. I'll never forget that.
Jams.
Yeah.
Jams.
But
Yeah.
Spanish, I've never seen a Spanish
There's
Muslim.
Spanish
but I'm sure in the
Muslim,
States it
bro.
exists more. But because you gotta remember the main meat is pork, especially in a lot of Spanish countries. That's one of the main
I know.
meats that
C'est
they
tough,
eat.
là.
But Haitian too, like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
love pork, right? I
Yeah,
don't eat
yeah,
pork. No.
yeah. So when you go eat, you'll always ask like, "What's in there? What kind of meat is that?" You have to ask.
Yeah. Like one time, I came here and went to St-Lazare. You know those what's the name? The buffet.
Buffet,
He's in St-Lazare. I think.
Haïtien?
No, buffet Chinese.
buffet,
Okay.
pas foulam.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same name of the one in Toronto. What's the name of it?
But they have a buffet.
Okay, whatever it is. Bro, I walked in and all the food, like the name of the shit was mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta call the nigga and then he keep like, whoa, why you keep calling? I said, fuck, I'm not in here. I just left. Cause I can't tell. It was
Tu peux pas savoir si c'est du bœuf, si c'est du griot.
yeah, the only thing I can know is chicken. This is chicken. This is, you know what I'm saying? But everything else is like,
You don't know.
the name is changed. It's not the same name. It's like pasta and he's a chicken looking at you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? This is not pasta, this is chicken. So I left. So I was like, fuck this shit.
But if you don't know and you eat it, Allah will forgive you.
Nah,
you don't
bro,
know.
no.
Because you don't know what you're eating.
I'm not doing that. No, I can't taste it. It happens to me.
Well, because since you
I'm
don't
gonna
eat
tell you
it,
something.
you taste
The
it,
fact
yeah,
you never eat pork,
you recognize.
yo, I be eating like, oh, this is pork. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can feel it.
You
Right
can
Your
away.
soul gonna feel it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like
Gonna
something,
feel the sin
something
inside
is
you.
wrong, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
The
saying?
sin
You
inside
feel
your
it.
soul.
I'm telling you, bro. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Okay, but that's interesting that your mom was Muslim, and then after you became, and your dad, he's not Muslim.
Christian.
Yeah?
Christian.
And
Protestant.
Did he like? He must have questioned you, like, yo, why?
Nah,
are you
my
sure?
dad is not with all that.
He didn't really care. He was like,
Depuis que t'es devenu crip, il a dit, ah. Can't do what
okay,
he
he didn't
wants.
say anything. He
You know
didn't.
what I'm saying? I'm the only one in the family anyway.
Oh,
like,
yeah, eh?
like, you know what I'm saying? From like me and my brothers, you know?
You're the only one.
Yeah.
So, but you
In
go
the
like
streets.
when you guys have your Christmas family dinner and there's pork, they'll be like, oh, we gotta make sure we have something for him.
Nah,
Or-
we don't really eat pork anyway like that.
Okay,
Too, so,
okay.
Okay, so it's not a problem.
you know what I'm saying? It's never been a problem. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you'll still celebrate Christmas and with the family and stuff, or
my nephews,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
for the
For
the
them,
kids.
give them kids, you know, like gifts and stuff like that. But I don't really go buy a tree, put it in my house.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't really do Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody doing turkey and Thanksgiving, not me.
Mm.
I'm home chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all those like Halloweens.
Kwanzaa, you gonna do?
None. Well, I stay home when it's like those type of events. I stay home. I don't go out.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Tu fais le ramadan?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So
It's
now,
hard though. Can't smoke.
yeah, it's not easy.
Can't
Yeah.
do that. Can't do that. Can't have sex.
Oh, bro.
Unless you're married, I think. I'm not sure.
Yo, they have an ashtray. Like I can't.
Yeah, this is
go,
an
isn't it?
ashtray here, eh?
No, too well though.
Yeah, the thing in front of you, this
Oh,
here.
yeah. Toronto Raptors.
So okay, so now we're getting to the music
C'est
now.
ça,
because all
2014.
this-
T'as dit 2014.
You are an artist after all.
Yeah.
But we wanted to know the story because this is an interesting story.
All that street
as
politics.
well with the street
For
politics.
2 hours and shit.
Yeah, I think no, but it is interesting because
Non, c'est bon.
you're the first New Yorker that we receive here, and so I think that's why it's interesting.
You have to say Montreal, New York, nigga.
Yeah, Montreal, New York.
Montreal,
You're still gonna
New York.
rap.
Because I was born here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I grew up like in Chamedy, you know what I'm saying? Vimont,
Et puis vous parlez créole tout.
on parlait créole. Ouais. So, tu comprends, je veux dire?
Mais c'est important quand même de parler sur la politique de New York. Parce
It's
qu'il y a
just
beaucoup
like when I speak
d'influence
French,
ici.
I have an accent. I don't really speak French.
You never backed up some French gals.
I do, I speak. But like,
And New York, that's the big plus. Yeah, je parle français. Oh my God, you're from France?
It works.
You
It
see,
works.
New York love Canada.
They love Montreal.
They love Canada,
every time
bro.
I go there, like,
All
oh,
my
my
friends
God.
be like saying, yo, I wish I don't have a gun charge because I would
Yeah.
cross the border and come.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
They all want to come. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
They
But
want to
can't.
go to parties here. They want to, they
all
love
my
Montreal.
niggas in the hood, they be like, yo, cuz I wish I live in Canada.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But you just can't.
Straight up.
ça c'est vrai ça.
It's hard, bro. Over there, it's hard, bro.
Well, the same way it's hard for us to go to the States when you have a charge, same way for them it's hard to come here if they have a charge.
But here,
it goes
it's
both
easy
ways.
to live a life.
Yeah, même si tu restes ici.
A lot of niggas past 21, 25 here, bro. Not a lot in New York.
They die young.
Most of the time you die or you're in jail.
Straight
You know what I'm
up.
saying? So you have to leave by the streets. So the only way to not leave by the street is have a good grades. Since you was a kid, you playing basketball, you play football, or sport, right?
And you get like
Or you have a good education. You got a sponge or scholars.
School is
scholarship.
expensive. That's another
Yeah,
business out there.
yeah.
It's a big business
Mais
out
pas
there.
seulement le
school.
school, mais juste la vie.
Exactly.
Les rents à New York.
Yeah.
So then you have to work two
Yeah.
jobs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? 3 jobs sometimes.
That's true.
It's hard, bro. You know
You
what
got a
I'm saying?
slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Who
Then
said
we-
that? Do you know who says that? No. Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. But a lot of people say that, you know? It's about sports. Because I know the school system is very expensive out there, man.
I mean-
That's why you're saying you need a scholarship. Either have good grades so you
ouais.
could get a
Yo, moi, quand
scholarship.
je vais voir mes cousines
The
là-bas,
only different is like it's no taxes in food and
Yes, some things are less expensive in here. Food, you know, clothing, shopping, like those things.
mais c'est déjà
What's
cher.
expensive, it's really housing.
Ouais.
That's expensive. It's true. A rent is expensive out there. But
3
for
000
the
$
rest,
pour rien, pour 2 chambres.
for the rest, you're good.
Yeah,
Well,
facts.
New York is an expensive state as well. But the thing is, where you guys win is you can move to Florida, you can move to Hawaii. Like you have access to all these places
yeah.
under the sun.
Like a lot of niggas that's famous in New York. You think they live in New York?
No,
no,
they live in the South.
Atlanta.
Nah, niggas don't go that far, bro.
They go
Niggas
where?
from New York,
Boston,
bro,
Wisconsin?
Niggas go right there in Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey, yeah.
Staten Island.
Yeah,
Maryland,
Connecticut.
yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go
Yeah.
to those little places. Amston, whatever that called.
Hampstead?
Yeah, that's in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Shut
white
up,
neighborhood.
Amsted.
You will never see a gangster black nigga that much over there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you go live there. Who's gonna bother you? Nobody, bro.
So,
When they make it out the streets, when they made enough money to cash out, then yeah, I guess that makes sense. But for rappers, I'm talking about, a lot of them moved to Atlanta and Miami. Rappers.
acheter des maisons.
Like the big rappers, they don't live in New York anymore. But they go to New Jersey as well. There's a lot that in New Jersey.
A lot of rappers live in Jersey. Jim
Yeah.
Jones, Joel Santana, Cameron. And
Yeah, they're all in Jersey.
all those
yeah.
niggas, Nas.
Don't stay in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? All of them live around New York. They don't actually live in New York City.
But what do you think about
Because
when
New
we
York City is expensive, like plates, right? For car taxes. So an example, you're in Jersey, an example, you're going to pay $10,000
Yeah.
in Jersey, and being in New York, you're going to pay like $25,000 for the same thing that you're
Yeah.
paying $10,000 for
Yeah.
everything, taxes and all this. You feel me? So people go live in Jersey. New York is expensive, bro. New York is crazy.
But when you're a star, you like when they say you need to leave the hood, do you believe that? That most of the famous rappers get
Die in
killed
their
in
own-
their
own
own hood, like
Yo, what's in the hood?
you know the
I'm going to tell you what's in the hood.
friends.
I'm going to tell you what's
Keep
in
it
the hood.
in real, you know.
I'm gonna tell you what's in the hood. You know what's in the hood? The same niggas every day in the corner smoking, drinking, popping pills, talking shit about this rapper or this bitch from Instagram or this nigga got shot or this nigga did this or you know what I'm saying? That's the only things they do. There's no upgrade. You get what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't want to upgrade. They want to stay in the same level.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you cannot do nothing for those niggas that want to be in the same level. And that's from everywhere, not only in New York. That's here too. You get what I'm saying? You have to be motivated if you want to get out the hood. I see niggas that's living in the hood making connection because they want to be motivated. Till they have enough money, okay, they're
And
going to
then they
move
got-
out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even they don't need to be famous, but they make a couple of moves like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas become podcasts and this guy starting to do interviews for those people and, you know, like chasing their dreams. But if you're always in the hood, like when I'm in the 90s, bro, like, you know, because it's a regular day I'm there smoking weed with those niggas. They doing the same shit, bro.
Till today.
Yeah, yo, you got some grabber? All right, boom. Let's roll the front though. Put the weed, smoke, talking shit. Yo, what's the next song you gonna drop? Oh, no. Yo, you say what Bobby said? Nah. Oh, you heard what Roddy said? Always
Yeah.
the same politic. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going nowhere, bro. They have to be motivated. if they're not motivated, they're not going
Mais après,
nowhere.
ils vont dire, okay, you became famous, you cannot
Yo,
come in
I
the
know
hood,
a
you
lot-
forget about us, you cannot come in the hood anymore.
I know a lot of niggas in New York, in Brooklyn, never see Manhattan.
No,
I
hein?
know a lot of niggas in the Bronx, never see Manhattan.
C'est fou, hein?
Yeah, no, but they stay in the hood. Like here too, people are like that. Some people here too, they stay in their hood.
Ils sont jamais été
you-
au centre-ville.
yeah, you know people like that, and it's true. It's a sad reality that they stay in the hood and they don't move from that environment. This is where they're comfortable at. That's also a lot of times where they get their money, where they make their money at.
And they get shot at.
Because
Yeah.
no, some niggas, they don't care about money, they were still living in the hood.
Yeah.
Some niggas, they don't care about how much money they have or fame. You know what I'm saying? They go still gonna be in the hood because they stuck in the hood. They love the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because it's different being outside. You don't get the same love being outside, being in your hood.
But you're
How they
gonna get
respect you.
another kind of hate because if you move, nobody knows you.
Exactly.
So nobody gonna
So-
calculate your pocket.
Exactly. So you can get robbed. So niggas
Yeah.
not really used to that shit. So niggas stay in the hood with the same people. You know what I'm saying? So when they go to the club, they go in the club with the same niggas in the hood. They don't really go nowhere that much because they don't know better.
Okay, so now to the music now. So when did this start now? Did it start here in Montreal?
Yeah.
Because you saw people doing it and you're like, yo,
Nah.
I know about that life. You guys, yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I was there watching TV. I was living at Ile-des-Sœurs.
Oh, word. Look at you, Ile-des-Sœurs.
Yo, I was there watching
It's a
TV.
balling area, là, Ile-des-Sœurs.
C'est
là.
ça, là.
You know, and then
We're starting to
no,
make
I
some
was
money.
I was playing Call of Duty. My phone rang, and it was Wavy Porter. And he's like, "Yo, cuz, yeah, we getting up right now. I don't know what you talking about. Yo, go watch YouTube." I'm like, "Go watch YouTube." You know what I'm saying? Look at Chewy. So I'm going to put Chewy. I'm like, I didn't find shit. You see, nigga, put Bobby Shmurda. Put Bobby Shmurda. Boom. Psh, hot nigga. So I'm like, damn, we on.
We own.
You feel what I'm saying? So right away, I see your cuz. I'm going to call you White Cat. Hang up the phone. Call my nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm going to New York. Wow. 2 days. I went to New York. I did the song Gang. Then I went into the studio with Tali and shit.
But you know how to rap before? Like you went to
Nah.
you just went to the studio like, yo, Bobby Shmurdy's on. I'm a rap.
Facts. You know
Wow,
what I'm saying?
okay.
And then
Shout out to Bobby, man.
yeah, and then I did like a couple of songs, right? And then I was around Bobby, Wadi, but mostly Wadi, right? Because we grew up with Wadi more than Bobby, right? My little cousin grew up with Bobby, not me, you know what I'm saying? So then everything's going so fast, right? December happened, boom. So picture that. Me, I'm with Abilian, you know what I'm saying? So Abilian got his deal 2 weeks after Wadi got his deal. So it was a month after Bobby have his deal. So end of August, you know what I'm saying? So sign his deal, boom. Everything going smooth. So every places Abilian go, me, Porter, we go. Because sometimes Bobby go by himself with Wadi and Abilian don't come. So I don't go, right? Shit happened, December, shit happened. The guy arrested. You know what I'm saying? The guy arrested. I dropped the song I don't remember, it was 2015. I dropped the song Gang, and then Billion called me and said, yo, Epic Records don't want to give no money for this and this and that and that. And every show that he got was canceled because people don't want to involve GS9 because he just got indicted.
Yeah.
So shit was fucked up. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. So I stopped rapping. So I went back in Montreal, do my thing, you know what I'm saying? And then he was still signed to Epic till 2019. Wavy Porter called me and said, yo, cuz we're not with Epic Records no more. And I'm like, word? He said, yeah, the deal is done. Like, they drop us, so we independent, so we doing our own thing, so we can do music now. Since then, I've been dropping music. So I dropped, the first tape I dropped was King Gang. Albums, Cash on Deck, as a group, me, Porter, and Tali. And then I dropped Wavy Porter mixtape. On the Wavy Kid Next Door.
Ça, c'est quelle année, ça? C'est...
2019.
OK, 3 ans.
And then next year happened. I dropped my single Jumping with Twy from Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I did a song with him. Boom. The song was hot. I did the video.
Ça fait combien de views?
And his page, you have like 70K. You know what I'm saying? On mine got 6. I just put it on mine. You know what I'm saying? No promotion or nothing. And the video being out like 2 years ago, right? So I just put on my own page to have it on my page. So, and then what happened was I did the remix with Lady SB. So I was at the studio. She came.
Ça, c'est une femme Toronto.
Yeah, she's like, fuck.
But at that time, t'habitais à Toronto?
Yeah, I was living in Toronto.
Okay, you lived in Toronto as well.
So then I was there, right? So she came in the studio. So she's like, yo, I like that song.
She's
I want
hot.
to jump on the song. So me, I'm like, who the fuck is this? The whole time, like, who the hell is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the guy was recording us, right? He did like a couple of beats for like Top 5 and Pressa and all those guys too, right? So he said, yo, she have a lot of followers. That's gonna boost you from Instagram. I'm like, I bet. We did the remix. So I did the video. Boom, I dropped the video. Then I dropped the remix later. After that, I dropped my second single, Blessing. And I dropped my mixtape, Blessing, my first EP. It's like an EP full song, right? I dropped that. Boom. And then I dropped Wavy Porter tape. And then when I dropped Wavy Porter, the Shiesty World, I did the song, Flashman like called me. He's like, yo, cuz I had this drill song, I don't really do drill. I had this drill shit, and I just got a deal with Believe Music. I'm like, oh, word? I bet, because he signed with the same company with K-Money and Casper. So I'm like, word? I bet. He sent me the song Thursday and Friday I fly. I didn't even do the song. I fly in Toronto. I did the song in the studio on Friday. Saturday we shot the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that was COVID time. You know what I'm
grind,
So everything was closed. There was a strip club open in Toronto, so we went to the strip club chilling and shit.
That's the video I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in DJ Academic. This is 50, Our Generation. Yeah, it was in all
hot
the
video,
US
yeah.
blogs.
Y a pas Buzz 6 qui avait repost ce vidéo-là?
6 Buzz, all of them.
Il y avait quoi?
Keep
Combien de
It
vidéos?
6.
Yeah.
And like 500,000.
Yeah.
And you have a track with Waka Flocka as well.
Yes, and V12.
That's when he came to Montreal at one point? Or is it?
The song, the way I did the song, to be honest with you, I couldn't make it at the studio when he was at the studio. So he did the song with Dice Play.
Yeah, Dice.
You know what I'm saying?
Dice Play, right?
Yeah, and the next day I came, I put my verse down, I went to Vancouver and V12 did his verse. But originally...
But the original was supposed to be?
Woji.
So what happened with Roji verse on it?
Woji was taking a little time,
Hey, what's up, bro?
Nah, because, he's dealing with a couple of projects and music, right? So...
Mais il n'y aurait pas juste libre sur un featuring avec...
It's not that, he's working on his own project. He's creating his own craft. At that time, he wasn't really available that much. So, yeah, but we got some coming maybe later.
Yeah.
And now, you see the Toronto market is booming, so you're messing with some guys out there as well.
I fuck with a lot of niggas in the States and a lot of niggas in Toronto.
Yeah.
So in Toronto, I fuck with KG, hard, Twy, Flash.
KG, c'est pas le gars qui beef avec Drake.
Oh, what?
Yeah. But they make peace at the end, both of them. But yeah, it was a big beef. Because I heard that he stole, the song that Drake had with 21 Savage. I think one of his first songs, I think he jacked that song from him because he's supposed to sign with Drake. And then he felt some type of way.
Yeah.
And then,
Drake jacked the song. He took the beat from him.
Yeah.
But Drake is too powerful for you to beef with him like that. You can't really beef with Drake.
But they was going back and forth.
Mais oui, même avec...
That's the guy that Drake was saying, he called him fish and shit. You remember that time?
Yeah.
In DJ Academic, and like when he like, oh, you're a fucking fish,
Il y avait aussi le gars Scrap Gang qui... Exact.
But that's KG.
C'est ça, exactement. From Scrap Gang.
Yeah.
Okay, they were going back and forth. Yeah.
That's my guy too.
Yeah, ils sont bons. C'est
I have
pourquoi
a
they
song
don't
with him.
pick up. I think they're one of the best groups.
I have a song with him and Toi in the same tone and Wavy Porter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Chromas? Is it like the first lady or Lady SB is better than her?
Man, Lady SB spit more than Koma's, to be honest with you.
But who's popping more?
Koma's is. She got more buzz. She don't know jumping and
Yeah, she was chilling with Tory Lanez.
yeah,
She was with DJ Academics.
a lot of people.
Yeah. Mais on sait pourquoi, là.
Yeah,
we all know about, you know what I'm saying?
Uh.
Mais comment t'as connecté avec Diceplay?
Man, I know
Because
that's
you have a lot of songs with
Yeah,
him.
you have a few songs with him, I see.
Yeah, I got a song, Bill Black, that's on Cash on Deck
Bill Black, yeah.
too.
By Diceplay, yeah.
Yeah, me and Bill Black, we did a song with Diceplay. Then I did the Waka Flocka, me and Diceplay. And now I got JD and Diceplay with
OMB, JD.
Alexander the Great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, you connected with Laval like that, you?
yeah. I know Alexander the Great when he stopped making beats, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's a good producer. These guys are good. Flash Mila?
Yeah,
Who's that?
that's the guy who I did the song with.
And he signed
Inside
to Believe?
Hiding.
He signed to Believe.
Yeah, I believe in some other company that sang K Money and Casper.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, you have like 5 songs with Diceplay.
I got more.
More coming.
So you did shows with Pop Smoke, Fabio Foreign, A Billion, like shows. Polo G.
Yeah, Polo G in Toronto.
Oh yeah, 3M French. You know 3M French?
He's on my, I think he's in my book video, but he's in my first video, Jumping.
Okay. Yo, because he's the
And-
one that he's right now the lead guy in Toronto. These
le
guys.
gars.
And I
Toronto.
was with him like last month.
Oh yeah. Well, I listened to a lot of Tutu and Pangs. Those are my favorite Toronto rappers right now.
Tweet French is hard, but
3M French is good, but to me personally, I prefer Tutu and Pangs and then 3M French.
But next time he's coming to Vancouver, I'm gonna do a song with him.
And he's Somalian. 3M is 3 Mali. That's a Somalian term. Like
I don't know, bro.
that's what I heard. Something about 3Ms. That's how they call Somalians.
Because you know, like between him and Wise Gang, they're all together, so we all like they make sure all the time together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're always together. Those guys.
Because every time they get booked in Vancouver, I get booked too. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so yeah, because they choose who they want to book. They don't want to be.
Yeah, because they're very gang, so they don't want anyone opening for them, like anyone
Just,
on the
Nobody on
roster.
stage. You don't want nobody on stage and
Our
shit.
circle.
You know what I'm saying?
Mais t'as des gros, networking skills pour arriver
Yeah.
from New York, then Montreal, and then you just, linked up with a lot of people
You know,
in Toronto
I
with
link up-
names and
I
buzz.
link up Pressa with Biggs from GS9.
For real?
And this is how he was in LA when he first went to LA. Because I know Pressa's dad.
But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy.
for real.
Pressure,
He's
il est
in jail.
Filipino puis black lui.
Jamaican.
And Jamaican.
He's like Jamaican.
Mais c'était quoi tes premiers connects à Toronto? Like, you didn't just move there
Toi.
and just...
Toi was the first.
Mm.
Toi was the first, and because of Toi, I know Flash Miller and KG
And then he just-
SD Lee.
And then he just...
You know what I'm saying? Press signing them because Pressa's dad.
For real?
Yeah, he grew up with his dad in jail.
Abelian.
I think he said it in an
And
interview.
Abelian too.
His dad's been in jail, Pressa.
Yeah.
I think he's doing life or something.
Because Abelian was telling me, yo, check Pressa, you should do a song with Pressa. That's been like 3-4 years ago.
So you have song with him, or?
We talk every day, right?
For real?
But we never talk about music.
You're gonna have to say, yo, there's a podcast in Montreal, man. You're
But-
gonna have to fuck with these niggas, man.
I can. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
of
saying?
course
But
you
the
do.
next nigga I'm going to do a song with maybe is Twee and French or
Yeah.
J-Need. J-Need from Wise Gang, that's my guy.
Yeah.
I fuck with J-Need.
But 3M French is the guy right now. I think he's probably the biggest
Tree
rapper
French.
we have.
Pourquoi il s'appelle comme ça?
Moi je dis parce que c'est Somalian.
Je suis sûr qu'il parle même pas
Somali.
français. Il parle français? Il parle pas français.
Moi je dis 3M Molly, 3M French. This is what I heard the slang for. Yeah, exactly. I know that, yeah. Gros track en plus, him and Enima. Shout out to Enima. 3M French et Enima, c'est un gros track. Là.
I know Enima because of V12.
Yeah.
Ok.
Ça, mais
Yeah.
t'as combien de tracks avec V12?
I got a couple. So I got
Ouais.
Straight up.
Je vais faire ses affaires. Moi, je savais pas qu'il rappait. Je le croisais tout le temps dans les fêtes.
Because he
downtown.
wasn't focused on music, really.
No.
He was focused more on the street or
Yeah.
whatever.
On dirait
right?
he became more serious in music like during COVID or something
Last
like that.
year.
Yeah, exactly.
It was last year. And I was behind everything he was dropping, right? The
Yeah.
videos and everything. But now he's doing the thing in his own, you know what I'm saying?
On a donné un shout-out à l'entrevue de Fizzy. He said, yo, I
Yeah,
saw
we
the
spoke
shout-out.
about him, yeah.
Shout out to you guys. So,
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to him, man.
So you've had 9 to 5s out here? You've had a 9 to 5 out
Yeah, I
here?
used to work at the airport.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
I work
up.
at Couche-Tard Pierrefonds.
Straight up.
Yeah, Ultramar.
You know what, I might have
You
seen
know,
you there,
l'Ultramar,
man.
en arrière de... Comment ça s'appelle?
Pas Boulevard Pierrefonds?
Non.
Ah non, c'est un Sergaz, super
Tu sais,
gaz.
comme... Tu sais, le doigt de service en votre tarif des sauces, là. Il y a un Ultramar, là.
La voie de service.
Ouais, en
c'est
dedans, il y a une petite rue, là, puis il y a un Ultramar.
Ah,
juste là.
l'Ultramar sur Brunswick et des sources.
Ouais,
je
quelque
pense.
chose de
Oh,
même.
okay,
Ouais.
he had 9 to 5.
Yeah, but not for long, though. Like 4 months, and I say, fuck this shit, bro. I can't take it.
Yeah,
And since then, I'm in the street making money.
Straight up. Everywhere you go, now c'est Vancouver, là.
Yeah, Vancouver.
Why Vancouver?
The weather.
Straight up. It doesn't get
Yeah.
cold like
Bro.
here.
I can't with the snow and that cold shit. I can't do it, bro.
I feel you.
Over there is nice, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Even
it's
in
expensive,
February.
though.
It's not only for the weather, man. Come on, man.
It's expensive, and you know, money wise, you know, it's a lot of different shit that's new that we do here. It's new over there.
Yeah, so il y a
Yeah.
beaucoup plus d'opportunités là-bas. Even for music.
Yeah, I get shows over there a lot of
A lot,
time. Yeah. Not when I first got there because I didn't have no connections,
Yeah.
but since I had connections and I know who to fuck with and you know what I'm saying, then I get booked. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it-
they
they
actually
have
pay you too.
Bloods and Crips out there too, or is it people from Montreal that go in?
There's Crip and Blood, but there's a lot of Crip from niggas from the Bay, niggas from Seattle's.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
because
Americans
it's
go there too. Yeah,
Seattle's
it's a
right
straight
there.
line.
It's
Yeah,
all-
yeah.
It's like 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Okay, so Americans go there
If you're in
too.
Surrey, you're in Seattle in 30 minutes.
Straight up.
Yeah, facts. There's a place like an Airbnb, right? I used to get in, it was on First Avenue. When you go to Zero Avenue, your front turn to US.
Oh, for real?
Because the fence is right there and that's
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Fucked up like
So le
that.
bill est différent, le fond de bill est différent.
Mm-hmm.
Quand c'est sur ton 3G.
But I didn't know Americans went there like that. Okay.
Because Vancouver is like Seattle.
Yeah.
You know what
A
I'm saying?
working city.
It's like there's a lot of you're gonna see a lot of plates from Washington because it's Washington States, right? So
Right.
you're gonna see a lot of Washington plates. So there's a lot of Seattle niggas from the Bay, California, yeah, over there. So they have but they have more like brown gang, right? And series more brown.
Yeah, Indian, Sri
Indian
Lanka,
and
things like that.
Chinese. There's a lot
A
of brown and
lot of
Chinese, bro.
Asians, eh? I heard that they're really
Ouais,
strong
c'est
out
eux,
there.
là.
They're
Like-
big.
Ils contrôlent l'immobilier là-bas, les jeunes.
Yo,
C'est à eux.
everything.
Everything.
The
Even
brown
street
too,
level,
bro.
they're there
Brown
from the street
too.
level all the way up.
Everything.
Yeah, eh?
Chinese and brown.
Yeah, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, I heard about that. Yeah. They're big out there.
It's very big over there. But you know, you got your ways and how to move and you know what I'm saying? Since you move nice, you're good.
Yeah. So what's next for you on the plate now? You know all these people, you're well connected.
Yeah, but
So
il a
what's
parlé
the
de
missing
New York.
piece? The marketing.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe à Montréal? You don't have any features in Montreal? You spoke about New
None
York.
of the French
Toronto?
rappers. You don't fuck with
I
these
got
French rappers.
V12, no?
Yeah, V12, but I mean the other.
I got Dice Flea, right?
To producers, so other names. Tu sais?
Yo, you know who I fuck with? Mike Saab.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
Shab.
Shab.
That's my little cuz right here, bro. I talk to him every day. You
Yeah,
know, that's
he's
the
super
cuz,
dope.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's strong. He's a good
His
producer, good
beats.
rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Because I do drill, right?
Yeah.
So you always like, cuz, what type of beat do you want? You sure you can rap on my type of beat?
Yeah.
I say, yo, bro, just send what you gotta send. So he's cooking something. So
Yeah, he just did a beat for West Side Gun.
yeah, I know. That's my guy right here. I fuck with Mike Saab,
Yeah.
you know.
So what's missing for Montreal to blow like to the next level? What are we missing to have? We don't have Air Drake. We don't have Air Pressa. Now we have Inima. Like worldwide, I'm talking about. Like for
C'est avec un hit
what's
worldwide.
blocking us to penetrate the worldwide
Hip-hop.
international market?
Parce que tous les autres styles, we have international artists. We have K-Tranada, we have A-Track, we have
Céline Dion,
Corneille, Arcade Fire, name it. But hip-hop wise, we don't have a rapper that, is certified.
What's the guy named Waldo?
Rosalvo?
Rosalvo.
He's nice too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
The only rapper that maybe can be the next is Skyfall.
Yeah, he has something.
He has that, UK kind of vibe. Not on a drill song, but the accent.
Yeah.
You get
It depends how you promote your shit. Because most people, right, they think about only
Montreal, Quebec. Yeah.
Okay? Before y'all should think about the States, y'all should be thinking about Toronto.
De Montréal? For real?
Connect with Toronto. More songs. Look, how many people that have songs with niggas in Toronto? It's K-Benz that have songs with Postale. MB with the other guy.
A little bit ready.
Yes. And 80 Mile with 3M French. What else?
So you think that Toronto and
Not
Montreal...
Diverse in Tory Land.
Yeah, it's not out yet. I don't think it came out yet.
Shout out to Diverse.
But that's a big move.
Yeah,
I think they shot a video and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for that to
Yeah,
release.
he did. So, you feel what
Mais
I'm
les gens de
saying?
Montréal, ils ont à peu près les mêmes views que les gars de Toronto en ce moment là. If you look at Anima stats, if you look at 614 stats,
That's French.
Soulja, but it's not like
Yeah, we're
Toronto.
just saying numbers wise,
That's French.
we have nothing to envy them.
No, that's not the point. The point is, nobody know. Okay, if you're not known in Toronto, you're not known in Edmonton and Calgary.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Vancouver.
If you're known in Toronto, you gotta
You know Toronto, you have Canada
okay,
covered.
yeah, that's smart.
because
That's
that makes sense.
the whole Canada look at Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's smart.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see when those guys come in Vancouver, it's packed. It's full.
Yeah, that's really true. Like
yeah.
classified.
It's full, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on stage grabbing fans' phone and tape.
Yeah.
Burning boy, like burning bands. I mean, you know what I'm saying, like this, and you need for them and give them the phone back. It's so much people, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This, you know what I'm saying. So, I say that because like Montreal need to make more music with niggas in Toronto.
Yeah, I hear that.
You get it?
Parce que ça a marché. Quand tu regardes vraiment les featuring, it did work.
Yeah, it does work, especially when they combine
Dirty
the views from
ass.
here, views from there.
Because let me put it like this, right? More music that you do, next time, because you're an English rapper, so next time you're going to drop a song, you will have fans from Toronto too, and from everywhere else from Canada. Montreal is just stuck in Montreal most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless these are niggas from Montreal go over there and make you listen to niggas
But do
from
you know
Montreal.
why people think like that? It's because how the rap keb was structured. That
Okay,
if you wanted to be bigger from Montreal, what was the option? You have to go in the region. You have to go to Quebec. You have to go to Sherbrooke.
Look at the States, right? Who they do music with? Niggas from Dallas, niggas from
Yeah.
Atlanta, niggas from
New
Louisiana.
York, Atlanta, Cali,
You know, niggas from
Chicago.
Cali, niggas from Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get it, right? It's the same pattern. You need to go everywhere else in Canada.
Yeah,
and
but the
explore
politics
music.
became
Fuck
something
the
that
politics.
Yeah, I know, because hip hop is not supposed to be under these politics, but how it was structured in Quebec is okay, well, you have to go in region and you're not gonna be able to go in France because of the accent, because of all of this.
That's
so
bullshit.
it actually created a barrier. And SP back then
That's bullshit.
said, okay, fuck, going there. And Yvon Crevé had a featuring with a French group. It didn't happen.
Let me give
we didn't have any
give you the
bridge.
picture like that, right? Toronto niggas like top 5. He rap like he from Toronto when you listen to top 5, right? You see niggas from the 9, a lot of famous niggas posting top 5, right?
Yeah.
Just like the nigga from UK who did that song with DJ Cat, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really care anymore like that much like back in the days. We're in a different era. We're going to a different movement right now. You know what I'm saying? Montreal need to have their own sound. Everybody have a different sound anyway. But the Montreal sound, that don't matter. Keep your swag. You feel what I'm saying? Just have more connection and go out there and
At one point, I think Montreal had a sound. It was the the era of art beats when Ketranada was doing, his shows, High Class, Planet Giza. They were doing like this kind of scene where, you were listening to this kind of ASAP Rocky kind of sound. And then, the drill and all that gangster rap, became
gangster drill.
popular. But I think that niche at one point was a culture in Montreal.
Yes.
Larry Kidd was jumping on these beats. Dead Obies was jumping on these beats. That kind of hipsty street rap.
And they need to do more features. Like, like I know a lot of niggas in Montreal not gonna do certain songs with certain people in Montreal, right?
Yeah,
Right.
because of politics.
Politics, right? So let's put it like that. Why they don't go outside the borough, right? And go do something with niggas in Toronto.
Yeah, that's smart.
You feel me? And get your buzz from both cities. Because I bet you niggas from Montreal listen to niggas from Toronto too, right? Who you listen to from Toronto?
We don't listen to that much, but we do listen. Like I said, yes, we mentioned them all. 3M French, Pangs, Tutu. And I think Pangs is inside right now. I think he got locked up him.
We got Pan, Tutu, J-Neat, YG, Benz, Presser, Ben Dog. You know what I'm saying?
See, we see those. We don't know all those names. I don't know all those names, but they make noise in Toronto. But those guys have as many views as our top guys here as well, right? That's why views wise. That's why I guess here they have an ego because they check the views out. We're like,
we have
views.
2 million. They have like 50,000. But
your point is valid.
Yeah.
If you make noise with a guy from Toronto, you have the other provinces now looking toward you.
And you can make shows now.
And you can get booked by
You
this.
get booked by Toronto, and because of, you know what I'm saying, and going to Toronto and do shows.
Or he can call you, yo, I have this show, like you want to make that song with me,
Look at the verse.
fly you
The
out.
verse getting show in Toronto.
Yeah,
I
but he
get
raps
show
in
in
English.
Toronto.
But I think they'll
It don't
embrace
matter,
the French rap. The street French rap, they'll embrace it because it's done well here.
Yeah.
The sound is good.
The sound,
and they all learned
When
a
I
little bit of
drop-
French as well.
Listen, when I drop jumping, right? I drop jumping, and this guy, he have friends in the industry in Toronto, so my shit was playing the radio. So then they call me, they say, yo, Prodigy is performing, and I want you to perform that song with Twy, because Twy's performing. So Twy called me like 5 minutes later, say, yo, cuz they want me to perform with you over there. I bet. You know what I'm saying? I got my bag, boom, go over there, and I shot the video at the same time.
Boom, boom. That's that New York Minute vibe.
Exactly. And you know what's so fucked up? I was in the crowd, right? And this kid walking, he had like the hoodie on. So I'm like, yo, that's Polo G. He's like, yo, shh.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then he just walked, he just left, like he just walked, went to backstage and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knew that was Polo G.
I know.
Yeah, he's walking with his hoodie on, like he have no jewelry or nothing. He's just walking. I think he went outside to smoke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then he just walked by himself, like a regular kid from Toronto, right? And then after that, he came out with all the drips on. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shmoney Juelz.
Shmoney. Gang.
Yeah.
Shmoney gang.
On va s'attirer à sa fin. There's some final questions here for you before we end this.
Yeah.
And do you cook as well?
Yeah, I cook.
I figured since you seem like you're picky with your food as well, eh?
Yeah. I eat a lot of fancy shit.
Yeah, eh?
I go to a lot in the restaurant because I don't have time to cook.
Oh, okay, so you do go out
I
to
start
eat,
cooking like most of the time when COVID hit, right?
Okay.
So you be cooking, you stay at home instead of going to Cactus Club and,
Open YouTube and how do you make this?
Nah. I learned from my mom. My mom cooked.
You know how to make Haitian food?
Yeah. I cook Haitian food. A lot of different type of food, man. I cook.
Dominican food.
Yeah. No, not Dominican food. I just cook like most regular food. You know what I'm saying? Like you cook and some Haitian food,
You've been to Dominican Republic?
Nah, I wish.
You been to Haiti?
Yeah, I've been to Haiti. Basically, I did 1 year in Haiti.
You lived
straight
there?
up.
Yeah, because I was too fucked. I stabbed a kid in school when I was a kid.
Straight up.
Yeah.
A bully, you know what a bully is, right?
Yeah.
So this guy was bullying me, keep throwing paper in my face every 2 seconds for like straight 7 days. And I got pissed off. I got the pen to my so they sent me to Haiti.
When you were in Montreal?
No,
This was in New York.
New York. And you know what's the baddest shit ever?
You lost your virginity in Haiti.
Nah.
With la bonne.
That too.
Bonne Timari tak
Nah,
mache.
bro.
Ooh, Timari.
Yo, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you something.
Typical shit.
I went to Haiti, right? That's when I learned how to drive. This is when I learned how to drive motorcycle because I drive bike every day, right?
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to drive motorcycle, shoot guns, because my cousin was in the U.S. military. And this kid, his dad was in the military, my uncle. So they was in Haiti at that time. This guy teach me how to shoot guns, drive, all the bad shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Military shit. Like, I was everywhere, bro.
Haïti t'a pas aidé même.
And you know, my mom had a big ass crib in Haiti. You know, has Haitian people, and I have security guards.
Yeah.
And I
So
have
you
people,
were living.
Yo, I have people like when I get back to the States, I was sad.
Straight up.
Yes, because I finished cooking and I finished like eating, and I look at the plate. I said, "Damn, I gotta go wash this fucking plate."
Yeah.
There's no washing plates in Haiti, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They clean everything. They fix it while I wake up. I go pee. I come back, my bed is already fixed. Like, damn, okay. Like, you know what I'm
you were
saying?
living like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Type shit. And
yeah.
Haiti was nice, but I thought it was gonna be a hard shit. But the thing is, you know, that's the first time I see a man die. When I land in Haiti.
Straight up.
In Haiti.
Right
bro.
in your face. Bow.
Okay, that's still something. That's
A
still...
cops they shot somebody too. That's most fucked up. And his head hit my window, like with the blood in the wind. I'm looking at this
Straight
shit.
up.
Yeah, bro.
And you from Brooklyn.
You know, and that's the first time I heard gunshot in New York all the time. But you see how the man die, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, welcome
In
to
your
Haiti.
eyes.
Yeah.
Bro. And I see
From the
cats
ghetto,
and
now
I
this is the real ghetto
And I
right
see
here.
cats and dogs walking around, like, those dogs walking freely, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like,
and I
looking
see
for
like
food,
beef walking around.
Yeah.
Cows, yeah.
Like all this bullshit, bro, walking around. I'm like, damn, son, like
Si t'es
that's
from
just
the hood,
crazy,
tu vas en
bro.
Haïti, that's the real
Yes,
hood.
and then you
Yeah.
don't go outside of Port-au-Prince. See a lot of fucked up shit that I don't want to say, but you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
crazy shit. You know those voodoo thing in Haiti.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
Take the
things,
wrong
bro.
road and end up with...
You know what I'm saying? But I learned, and then when I came back to America, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
You know, that's when Shmoney came back. That's when Shmoney, like every bully that was in my schools, that's done.
They weren't bullying anymore.
Hell
yeah.
nah, bro. Every 2 seconds, I slap the shit out of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like back in the day, we used to slap box.
Yeah.
So, like, who's gonna win? So, I used to kill everybody on slap box. Because I was quick, and I was small, too.
Yeah.
So, I was quick, right? So, yeah. You know those shit, that's slap box.
Slap
I bet
box.
you got cousin in here and talk about slap box, right?
Yeah, it was a big thing out there. I know. Yeah.
Went to my mother's and I was like, get him to those niggas, man.
Yeah,
Went to my
yeah,
mother's.
yeah.
Facts. That's a facts.
Straight
You know what
up,
I'm saying?
man.
But you know, Montreal is where I was born, so I wanna people to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And my music, I got.
But when you're gonna make more feature with people from here, I think this is where your name is gonna pick up more because you have your niche, you have views. But in Montreal, if we say, yo, Shmoney Juelz, I mean,
that's
people from the industry that connect with you on Instagram, that grew up with you, they're gonna know you. But like the overall fan, he would not know who you are.
I got a lot of fans in Toronto, New York, Chicago,
Montreal, though.
Baltimore, but Montreal, I don't really have.
You don't perform there. You
I
don't
never
have a
perform in
feature with a
Montreal.
top 5, artists.
That's coming. That's the reason why we're here, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, that's coming. That's the fact. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's in the work,
Straight
It's
up.
just like I got a couple of shows. I got so much shows that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm dropping a new song with OMBJD called Do My Thing. November 11, I think I'm going to drop it. Maybe, so... Coming soon.
C'est important de venir à Rapolitik, to get certified. You know
Facts.
what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Ça fait longtemps qu'on devait faire l'entrevue.
You know what I'm saying? And
Finally.
to put the story straight, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I'm the
exactly.
only real wool nigga in Montreal.
Straight up.
Yeah, check comment elle dit ça.
Facts.
But how do you see like these politics here?
I don't really care about the politics, everybody.
No, because
like,
it's real. There's people dying. There's,
I'm not in the mix.
Non, je sais, mais l'influence vient quand même de where you from.
Yeah,
you see
it
the real
is.
story now.
Yes, it is.
It's born, and then when it's gonna be spread, it's gonna be in Toronto. You live in Toronto. It's gonna be in Montreal. So you see like the consequences of what's happening
I
in
know,
New York.
but that's
Do
everywhere.
you think like true music is actually how it spread?
It is, but you gotta look it backwards too. Like see things in different way. You know what I'm saying?
Parce que c'est comme ça
Like,
que vous avez une responsabilité aussi,
Yeah.
as New Yorkers,
I
to
know
do
what you're
music that's-
saying, because you know, like the politics and the certain people I'm gonna do song with
Yeah.
or whatever. It just, the thing is, don't put me on that box.
No,
Right.
not you, but
Because you know what I'm saying, like, because yes, I was born in Montreal, but you know what I'm saying is like I'm not in the same box because I didn't really grow up in Montreal, like gangbang with niggas in
Yeah.
Montreal like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
they have their own stories.
exactly. So you know, since I was a kid, I was chilling with both sides. So I never had an issue with none of the sides. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why now today I'm gonna put myself on that issue that I never had an issue with none of
Course.
that. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you put your pride away, you know what I'm saying, and focus on the music and the business and how Montreal can grow, is make it together.
Yeah,
At
with
the
your
end of the
connects in
day.
Toronto and New York, I think you can be part of that.
Exactly. That's why you
Solution.
see I'm getting diced to do a lot of beats for niggas in New York and Toronto too.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So I'm getting more exposed on that things. It just, I don't have a lot of niggas that do music here with,
Oh, for real?
in Montreal with, you know what I'm saying? It's just WOG, but WOG not rapping Creole.
No, you can't.
He does it all.
Yeah.
He does, but now he's focusing Creole.
Creole.
Yeah.
But when he come back with the English, then you will
Okay,
see something
okay.
coming out. But you know, Max Saab, there's a lot of people in Montreal that's good, you know what I'm
Dope,
saying?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? They just had to be more. Like even me, I'm not dropping all the time because I'm busy making money in the streets and do this and that and this, right? So it's like now I'm really focused and come and drop videos back to back, and because I started to see that I'm getting shows from different places, like
And you get
Vancouver,
paid,
and,
like, damn.
and Vancouver and Toronto, just for the. I think they booked me not even for my music, just to who I am, the way I move and how, you know what I'm saying? So the connection that I have and shit. So,
C'est bon, ça.
so I see that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start dropping. That's the time to be dropping music more, you know?
Mais c'est important ce que tu as dit. I gain book not only for my talent, for my music, because of who I am. So the branding that you have speak louder than your music. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Ça, c'est
saying? You have to
important.
be influenced in the internet too.
Yeah.
C'est important.
You have to be influenced, right? Because I could be doing an interview and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm an entertainer, right? So you have to entertain. That's the game, right?
So that's what's up, man. Shmoney Juelz, Rapolitik TV. N'oubliez pas de vous abonner sur notre chaîne Rapolitik TV. Dites à tout le monde de s'abonner. On a 2 chaînes
Bah.
YouTube, so c'est très important. Il y aura des entrevues sur cette chaîne-là aussi.
You already know what it is, man. Shmoney Juelz on IG, Shmoney Juelz _COD. Get it cracking, follow me, you dig?
And we out like that. Rapolitik TV.